Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great day. Well, today is part 3 of my review for Biggest Craft Store. So let's get at it. Well, we got another Joy Sunday and this is a 14 count. It is called the Plum Flower number 2. And this one was $10.99. And as you can see, it does say Joy Sunday up here. Comes in the beautiful Joy Sunday packaging. It is a 34 by 46, so it's a little bit bigger than the other small ones that I got from Joy Sunday. Comes in a resealable bag. We love them bags. Love them, love them, love them, because every once in a while I'll run out of my big bags and I won't have anything to put it in. So I just use those. Let's flip it over here and flip it around. But isn't that beautiful? Look at those beautiful red. Now they call them plum flowers, so I don't know. They kind of look like those parrot tulips, if you will. But hey, whatever it is, right? Beautiful. Gorgeous colors. It does come with a printed pattern. Let's see how many colors are in here. This is just full stitch, full cross stitch. There's no back stitching, no French knots, no half or 3/4 stitches. It does have 26 colors and a nice big printed pattern. It's printed on both sides, so it's not too terribly big. Now this pattern right here and this key will not match what is actually on the canvas, but at least, you know, this is big enough. Oh, well, I need to go here. So this E is number 9, so I know that it's number 9 is the color that I'm looking for. So it's very nice to reference if, you know, for some reason you can't see, but it won't, the symbols, when I say it doesn't match, I mean the symbols here and on this printed pattern do not match the ones that, the symbols that they use on the actual kit. So yeah, just absolutely beautiful. Let's take a look at all these beautiful colors. Seem to be all reds and pinks. Look at all the shades of red and pink. There are 2 needles right here. It does not have a sticker on it, but you can write on the back what the product number is. So that's nice. But look at all those pinks and greens and just every shade and variety. Looks like a, what do you call it, B5200? Yes, it is. This is B5200 here. So there's a little bit of white in it, but not much. But beautiful, beautiful shades of reds and pinks and corals and kind of orangish tones. Just beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. Nice long threads, but look at them all. Yeah, very well shaded. That's one thing I love about Joy Sunday. Everything is well coordinated and shaded. It's just beautiful. Now this one, let me see if I can, it's going to go up and down. So your flowers are fair size here. It does have how many squares per square over here. Has the product number here. Doesn't say anything about flowers, but hey, very nice, easy to read key compared to some of the smaller ones that I've gotten. So they have them in 2 separate places, but you can actually read the symbols and the numbers. It is serged all the way around. So, and you do not do the background, so this is a partial. But yeah, so there's not too much stitching, there's just enough. And it doesn't look too terribly confettied. It looks like things run in rivers because your flowers, excuse me, are bigger. So that always helps. I'm going to turn it this way so I can measure. It is 45.5 that way by 30, a tad over 33. And it says it's 34 by 46, so it's even smaller than it advertises. let's see, that's 37.5 centimeters for the actual picture, which is 14 3/4 inches, that is. And it's 27, which is a little over 10.5. So this, if you had something behind it, would fit in an 11 by 14 frame, I believe. Let's see. Yep, 10, so 10.5. If you just had a little background, you know, you could put it, or take some extra of the white, but it would fit. No, it's not going to fit in it. Nope. Won't fit in 11 by 14, I lied. You know, unless you cut off part of this bottom. So let me see. Yeah, you could get it in an 11 by 14 if you take it all the way down towards the bottom. You know, down here. Does that make sense? I think that's going to work. So it will fit in 11 by 14. Yeah. And when you're done with it, you wash out all these colors and everything, so you can adjust this, but it would fit in 11 by 14. But yeah, I think it's very well printed, lovely bright colors, very easy to read, even if it is a 14 count. Sometimes I have a problem with 14 counts, you know, when they get all different kinds of symbols, but these seem to be pretty straightforward symbols. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 that are just solid block. And then the rest of them have some kind of a symbol, like an arrow or a slash or whatever. So that makes it so much easier on 14 count, since it is smaller, to see. So, very beautiful. Very beautiful. Nice, lovely material. Just awesome. Just awesome. Love it. All right, let's get on to the one that I really, really wanted. Now this one, it was $17.99, and it is currently out of stock. So I don't know how soon they'll get this back, but we'll see. And I've never seen it before. That doesn't mean anything, but I've been to several stores, and I've never seen this. Get that out of there just so it doesn't fall down. And this is 35 by 62. Get rid of the paper. I will put it like this, but I will insert a picture here. And that way you can see it in all its glory with the cranes and the winter and the birds flying up here. And it looks like snowish, but they're like parasols. They're just, oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Comes with a nice, this is a no-name kit. It didn't say DIY, but yeah, it's made on the same principle that this, all this right here, including your little graph and your key, couldn't think of the word, will match your canvas, which is nice. It does have the product number up here, how many squares per square. It doesn't say that it's, what was it? Oh my gosh, I forgot already. Good gravy. 35 by 62, so it's long and skinny, but it is just beautiful. This, I can read this, I can see all the symbols, but if you were going to use it on a permanent, more of a permanent basis, you know, like keep looking and referring to it, then I would blow it up. You know, you could blow it up in sections, but it is nice and big. Just beautiful. And it has 38 colors. It has no 310, and no 823, no 939, and no 3371. So they just went right around all those numbers that I just gave you. So let's see. Now it does come with a toolkit. It has a seam ripper, a thimble, a poof ball with 5 needles in it. I had to see. You have a needle threader. This is my favorite needle threader to use. Somebody asked me a question if what my favorite was. Yeah, here we are. I like this one, and I did buy this one. It's a little awkward to use, but I carry these all the time because I got them on Amazon. Well, not to mention I get them in some of the kits, but I bought a bag of them, and I think there was probably 50 to 100, and I bought those like 4 years ago. So I still have plenty of them left. But I bought this, I don't remember what store I bought it from, but it does have a needle threader here and a bigger one for big like yarn and that kind of thing. It does have a needle cutter, or a needle cutter. Yeah, let's cut our needle. Hello. Thread cutter runs along here. And it does have one for real teeny tiny, but you would have to have it a little bit bigger than teeny tiny because I can't get this to work on my 28 count needles. The wire's too thick, so this is kind of useless. But I do use these because it's nice and easy to hold in your hand and just do it if, you know, you're having problems with your hands. So, yeah. Oh, and there's also a little bobbin in there. So, nice little toolkit. Lots and lots of stuff there. Let's take a look at the threads. Get that out of that crinkly bag. Now, it does have some background. This says number, oh, there's maybe 40 in here. It's 3865, so that is your background color. So you got 3 hanks of 3865. We are never going to run out of that color. Between that and 310, they're running a close race. But beautiful, gorgeous colors, as you can see from that picture. So we got 2 here. And there's only 1 strand of this, so that's what that is. Just beautiful. Let me shake. Make sure there's nothing else. Shake this out of it, but there are some gorgeous, bright, vivid, beautiful colors. Isn't that gorgeous? Love it. Oh my goodness, just love it. Just gorgeous. This is an 11 count, so it is beautiful. And there's a big amount of this, whatever this is. Number 4, let me see if I can read it. 168, maybe? Yeah, 168. So it must be part of the background as well when you have that big of a wad of thread. So there's a lot of thread here. A lot of thread. But just beautiful colors. Everything's well matched. Very nice soft threads. Easy to work with. I love these no name and DIY kits because you can get a bargain. You know, you don't have to spend hordes and hordes of money. I'm going to roll them up in there because, you know, crap happens around here. We can lose thread faster than that, and it'll just fall off the edge of the table, and it'll be gone. It's like, oh my God, what happened to it? Yeah. No, we roll those up as we go now because we've learned. Let's take a look. This canvas is serged all the way around, if I could get it undone. But as you can see, it's long and skinny, so it'll be very easy to work with. I'll just roll it up, you know, and work on it from maybe from the bottom up. Usually, I don't know, these long and skinny ones, I have to start at either the bottom or the top because I find it difficult because I always start on these sides, like right or left, depending on what the pattern is, and it's just hanging over here. It just drives me crazy. So for me, I just roll it up this way and start at the bottom and work my way up. Now, I don't know that I will or I won't do the background, but we'll see. And it's kind of crinkled there. I'm trying to get it to lay down. But it is kind of confettied. I will give it that. It might not be as bad as I think it is. You know, it looks a little, not messy, but yeah, there's a lot of colors there, you know. I don't think they run in rivers like the rest of them, so it just all depends on what it's going to be stitched up as to how much confetti there is. So, yeah. But I like this width. It's great. It's not too big. It's not too small. This is 62. Whoops. Let's go again. 63.5, give or take this bent up part. So, what did I say it was? Oh, it's supposed to be 62. Okay. We're having an avalanche. Excuse me, pardon me. Get back in your place. Thank you. Okay, 62.5 by 35. That's what it said it was going to be, and the actual picture is, if I can get it to lay as flat as possible. It's what I love about cloth and plastic, what do you call them? Tape measures. Yeah, they bend and everything. So it's 56.5, which is about 22.25-ish by 20, about 29, which is 11.5. So it's not too wide. Hopefully the all the details and everything show up. So I hope. We will see. But it's very nicely printed. Very easy to see. Except for that part. I only made it worse, right? But very nice. Very well printed. I have not had a problem with these. At all. At all. Just beautiful. Well, thank you, BiggestCraft, for sending me these beautiful, beautiful products over the past 3 episodes here. They're just absolutely stunning. Love them all. And BiggestCraft has free shipping on orders over $49. And they do have a Special Joy Sunday section. They have a clearance section where you can get up to 55% off of kits. They have pre-stamped and counted cross-stitch. They have cross-stitch crafts, tools, and embroidery. I don't know if they had beaded cross-stitch. Can't remember that really well. But they always have a nice big selection of everything, and their prices are wonderful. Shipping, for me, here, I don't know that it would be for you. I have no idea where you're at. But it's taken about 10 days to get, that gives them time from the time I ordered. And then they take a couple days, maybe to ship it out. So there's a leeway of, say, 10 to 15 days. Everything has been going about that. So do check them out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We will see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye.